Good evening. How do? How do, everyone? So I'm just setting up some of my screens. Hope you're all having a good evening. That one's up. My goodness, gotta get all the chats up. Get a cafe. Hope you're having a good evening. There we go. Oh, I suppose I should probably send one of them tweets too, shouldn't I? Thursday, Friday tomorrow. Get in there. I'm looking forward to my Friday. You're doing great. That's fantastic to hear. I've decided if I can't find your skin on Screen Grabber today, Get a Cafe, I'm going to do a giant coffee. As in, you know, cafe, coffee. But I'm sure we'll find your skin. I'm sure it'll show up. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to post on Twitter. I usually do this before I start talking to everyone, so that people aren't just thinking, what on earth is this guy doing? But I completely forgot. So now here we are. What an age to be alive. Professional streamer. Which one do I want? I want this one. Have you been up to much today? Hope today's been good for you. Get rid of that. Find my thumbnail, which would be somewhere. There it is. And post. There we go. Nailed it. Right. Oh dear. One day, I'll just start a stream and it'll be like, you know, the most professional thing you've ever seen. It'll just be smooth. It'll just be smooth. It'll just be great. So, busy evening. It's actually been a really, really good week for the channel, which is awesome. So, Twitch has not changed at all. So we're not going to worry about hostile mob faces. Social media grew by 7. They were all over on Twitter. So I did them before the live stream started. I just quickly smashed these faces in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. And the reason I did them before we started is because I've had a whopping 65 subscribers on YouTube this week. So that's 65 faces that I've got to do. 65! That's crazy. You lot are crazy. Thank you very much. So yeah, I've got 65 faces to add to this wall. Now, 5 of you have given me game names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So I'm going to do those 5, and then what I'm thinking of doing, okay, like between you and me, like, come a little closer. I'm thinking of turning this whole thing here, this whole block, into a schematic, and then that will enable me to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20-ish. 20-ish faces in a wanna. I know, right? 65 subscribers in a week. Most subscribers was from a short about me falling into a hole as well. I mean, of all the videos that I've made, me falling into a hole, like, I didn't think that was going to be top tier kind of content, but apparently that's what the people want. They want mustached men falling into holes and finding mustaches. It's still getting views now, which is cool. But yeah, so I think we'll pretty much get in. Oops, sorry. Just basically stuttered into my speaker there. Yeah, I think we will get pretty much straight into it and look and see if I can find the first name of the evening. Where is my skin grabber? There we go. Right, let's hope these work. So let's try Get a Cafe first, shall we? As they're in the chat. Oh, it's come up with a skin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And it is pink. Pink with sunglasses. Pink, well actually it's white. White with sunglasses, but it's a pink overlay. Interesting. This could be very interesting to build. I think I have an idea of what to do for this. Okay, you're going to have to bear with me. It's going to be a bit out there. It's not really a bit out there, but it's a bit out there. I think I'm going to build the white underlay face. And then cover it in pink glass. Let's try that. Let's try that. I'm just going to turn that off because otherwise that's just going to annoy me all stream. Let's build it down here where I've got a little bit of space around the face. And we'll go with white concrete. Do you know what? I enjoy this more than I probably should. I find this so chill, especially when I put the stream music on and I'm just trying to figure out how to do a face. It's good. It is good. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8? 8, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Damn you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why can't I place blocks this evening? That is not helpful in a game that is about placing blocks. There we are. And then 1, 2, doop. Hopefully Get a Cafe, this is looking familiar to you and you're not just like, whose face is that? There we are. Now, we get pink stained glass pane. I suppose we could have done just plain. Yeah, why am I doing panes? Let's do. Unless. Oh no, panes are going to be thinner. Yeah, no, we'll do panes. I remember why I thought panes. Because they come out a little less thick. So it makes sense. There we go. Sorry, just so that people are aware, I'm not looking at the main chat at the minute, just because I've basically got the skin up on that screen. So if you are shouting at me, "Cuzzer, what are you doing? You're an idiot." Firstly, it's not very nice. It's true, but it's not very nice. But secondly, I'm not going to see it for a second. But I will reply. I will look in a second, and I will reply. Yes. And then, do you know what I might do? Just because. No, you know what? That's okay. That's okay for now. I was going to say what I might do is just get pink stained glass for the sides and the top and the bottom. There we go. Oh, I'm behind it. What's going on? What is life? There we go. Now, put some light behind here as well in a second. We'll see how that looks. That'll probably look quite cool. more bit. And then, la pièce de la résistance, we cannot forget about the glasses. So, the sunglasses kind of go on the head. I wonder if that's supposed to be someone that's sunburnt. That's cool if it's supposed to be someone that's sunburnt. Alright, and then we go... How do we go about this? Should we put them about here? Because it's the only problem with skins that have the... over the top of the skin bit. It's like basically half pixels. So it becomes a little bit of a pain. Nothing we can't handle, but it does become a bit more tricky. The worst ones is when people have very complicated skins, like lots of different colours, because it just becomes impossible to colour match it. So there you go. So on your skin, I think that middle bit is only 2 blocks. Now, what we could do... I don't know how I want to do this. No, you know what? They look okay. We can maybe make them look a little thicker just for this skin. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make them a little bit thicker from the original skin. There we go. Hopefully you're still in the chat. Get a Cafe looks great. Fantastic. Another happy customer. Win-win. That is 1 down, 64 to go. Boom. We'll start my tally. Yep, it's going to be a lot of building this evening. All of the building. Right. Who's next? Who's next? Let's be having you. Another reason Minecraft needs to have half slabs. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially this is the first time that I really massively noticed it doing it with this project. It's a real pain. I did think about doing non-vanilla, so doing modded so that I have access to more blocks, but I don't know, I fancy the idea of this because I want to do a world download, and I wanted it to be able to be downloaded by everyone and just played by everyone without having to, like, you know, oh, you got to get this data pack in, oh, that's not compatible with this, and all the shenanigans that can happen when you start messing with mods. Let's do some sea lanterns behind it. I like the idea of this. I like lighting up where I can. And this is definitely one of those skins that I can light up a little bit. Especially with the glass in it. That's cool. And then we'll chuck some flowers in. Because why not? Oh. There we go. Where's the rest of the... There we go. You'll have to tell me if my theory about it being a sunburnt person is accurate. Or is it someone in a suit? Like a pink suit? There we go. I'm happy with that. I hope you're happy with that. Let's get our next name out of the hat. Well, it's not out of the hat. It's written on my list in front of me. A cat. Now, I'm just telling you now, if A cat doesn't come out of a name, I'm just putting a cat. I'm just making a cat. Right, okay. That has brought up a load of faces, as you can imagine. So, right, okay. Where should we put this? I've probably got room just about down here. Oops, I probably should have been recording. I've probably got room for a face down here. That looks quite orangey to me, so let's have a look at what blocks we've got. Probably orange terracotta might be the closest. Yeah, I'll probably say orange terracotta. And then we've got 2 different types of green for the eyes. We've got like a lime and like a dark green. That for the mush. No. That one for the mush. And then Easel's got ears as well. Which I think we'll just go with white concrete for them. Yeah, white concrete. White concrete. There we go. Right. Let's get it built. So we've come quite far out, haven't we? So let's get it to about here. So it's quite a plainish looking one, which is makes it easier to build. That's nice. So, hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good evening. I'm sorry, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name, but I'm guessing you're the person I built the parrot for. Where's the parrot? Yes, there's the parrot. Parrot face. I hope you're having a good evening. Just dropped in on the YouTube Shorts stream. Right, anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, cool, that works. And then we're gonna go. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. Yeah, I thought I recognised the name, but I wouldn't. I don't even know how to pronounce. I am sorry. I would just butcher it. Hazap? I don't know. Probably just make myself look silly. Right. There's that. Whose face are you building? This is a cat. So they commented the other day, and this is the face that has come up. So I'm building that, but it's also got some cat whiskers on it, which there we go. I mean, you know, with a username like a cat, you kind of expect. Meow. And then they have ears, so let's give them some ears. There we go. I don't know why, but there's something about it reminding me more of a mouse than a cat. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. We'll go with that. But cool. So that is another face down. Only another 63 to go. Oh, it's actually pronounced like Nazar. It's a Slavic name. Okay. So the her looking shape is more ne. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, it does look a bit like a mouse. It is pretty close to what the actual skin looks like, but it's just the skin looks very mouse-like. Right. So let's see if we can get another skin up. We're doing quite well so far. Quite a few people lately that have commented their IGNs. I've not been able to get their skin. So we are actually doing pretty well. Hopefully it continues. Oh, no, I'm just turning the skin round at the minute. Right. Let's go for Steam Axo. Oh. Come on, bring a name up. Oh, it's brought a skin up. It has brought a skin up. Okay. This is another one it's kind of plain, but it's got like a exterior, like the exterior detailing on. So it could be a bit of a tricky one to do. No, that's pretty much full there. I could probably do it over this cave. Why not? Let's do it over this cave. So I think we're going to need white concrete, and I think we're going to need snow, because snow's got that kind of like bluish tinge to it. If actually, I think if I remember correctly, the snow makes the concrete look like it's got the bluish tinge. Yeah. The snow's whiter than white concrete. Have you thought of making a video review of the subscriber mountains so everyone could find their faces? I have thought about it, yeah. I'm thinking about doing, oh, excuse me. Doing like a feature length one, because obviously when I do the 1 minute recaps, it's in short form. It's not a lot, but I'm thinking of doing it when I've done more, because I don't know if you've seen this, but I've started doing like the houses. So I've started doing the houses up. You know, not massively, but just making them a bit more than the vanilla counterparts. So I've been doing the houses up, and I've also been, you can see I've been doing a little bit of landscaping. Got a statue down there, but I've also been doing up some walkways and things. So all in here has been done up. So there is now actually a walkway in here. Again, this is all for when it's a world download. Oh, I didn't shear these very well. I thought I sheared these. Shears. You're supposed to be able to, if you shear them, that should stop them from growing. Apparently not. Let's try that. Or did I just forget to shear them? I may just have forgotten to shear them. There we go. But yeah, so all of this is set up. So I'm thinking of doing the video when there's a bit more of this kind of stuff to do. So we can do a bit of a tour around here as well. What the house is for? So this was so it just happens to be that there is a village here at the spawn site. So I'm just upgrading the village from a purely vanilla village to like a slightly better village. But yeah, I don't know, I might put some little Easter egg things in there, like names of subscribers that have been sort of chatting in the YouTube chat, stuff like that. Here we go. Look, I'll do my first one. And we will call it. Am I going to be able to do? I don't think I'll be able to do Slavic keyboard, will I? But I can definitely put Nazar. There we go. Ooh. Stupid thing. Nazar's house. There we go. That's what the house is for. It's your house. When you do the world download. I've just realised I'm ignoring the other chat. Oh, no, there's nothing in there, so that's good. So we're fine. But yeah, I might do a more longer form video for people to have a look. I'll probably keep going till I've hit a sub goal as well. I haven't decided what sub goal yet, but maybe keep going to a sub goal, and there's enough sort of stuff on the build to justify it, really. I hope that kind of makes some sense. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are. But yeah, it's definitely a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Oh, thanks. Could you also put a parrot like on my avatar in it? I could possibly have a go, or I might just have to put an actual parrot in it. Because the parrot face was quite big. Let's have a look. Let's put a parrot in there. Give it a nice perch. I can give it a music disc. Whee! There we go. We can give it jukebox. Music disc. Let's give it a banger like Lana Del Rey. There we go. Yeah. Let me also get a anvil. Name tag. There's that. Parrot. Hopefully it gives me a red one. Ooh, not quite. I mean, I hate to do this, but he said a red one. Just kidding, you can just fly. Go on, off you go. Where's the seeds? Seeds make you go? Come on. Come on, love me. That's it. Now come on. Out of the house. Out of the house. Are parrots always this stupid? He should teleport to me, shouldn't he? There we go. Sit. Let's try that again. Oh, you're not red either. I'm going to get every colour other than red, aren't I? Hey, there we go. Right, sit. The rest of you. Oh my god, why'd you hate me? Oh, he was quite happy. Right, let's you come meet. Well, thank you for watching my streams and popping by and just chilling with me. Otherwise I'd be talking to myself, which, you know, I'm more than happy to talk to myself because I am slightly crazy, but it's nice to have company. It is also easier when, you know, it's not like I'm a big streamer with like 10,000 people in my chat. Hey Hunter, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, has that parrot just jumped on my shoulder? He has jumped on my shoulder. Hello. Yeah, my day's going good, Hunter. I hope you're having a good day. Can you... Okay, you just stay on my shoulder. This is a thing that's happening now. This is a thing that's happening now. I think we're all doing pretty good. There we go, and then we should be able to put on a bit of pig step and hey, there he goes. What did I do today? I placed some blocks and named a parrot after one of my subscribers and made him dance. Oh, parrots on the shoulder don't dance. Interesting. Oh, who takes out before the beat drops? I know, I'm sorry. But we will put it in there and we'll keep it safe for another day. I've been doing some work today. I've been working today. I'm kind of doing a uni degree. So I've been doing a lot of my uni stuff today. It's gone well. It did go very, very well. Is the parrot still on my shoulder? No. Parrot's staying down there. But yeah, I've been doing that. How about yourself, Hunter? You been up to much? Busy day. So let me check the other stream. I've ignored that. Cats are better and smarter. They are definitely. Yeah, they're mischief in this game, cats. I'm pretty sure. You can't breed parrots, can you, in the game? I think you have to find them. But I'm pretty sure everything else you can breed up, but I could be wrong. I don't really do a lot with parrots, to be honest with you, normally. All I know is that they dance, and they like dancing. Just homework. Yeah, I feel that. That's basically grown-up homework is what I've been doing today. Yeah, that's right. Homework doesn't stop when you become a grown-up. Or at least it hasn't for me. Right, so this is... Whose face was this again? Oh yeah, Steam Axo. So this is Steam Axo's face. That's the base face. Oh no, Zia, yeah, no, thank you very much. You're welcome. You're most welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. Right, here we go. And then they've got this kind of design. They've got like goggles on their face. Because everyone uses the external layer these days, don't they, to get like extra details on. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this, to be truthful with you. I'm not sure how this is going to come out, so we'll find out. Pink terracotta, a bit of yellow, a bit of this, a little bit of that. A little bit woo, a little bit wah, a little bit way. Let's give it a go. Oh, I forgot about you. Hello. Goodbye. Come here, come on. Come on the chicken face. Come here. Come on. Right, now sit. Don't get on my shoulder. Sit. Up. Hi, friend. You can't breed them. No, I didn't think you could. I am in uni. I still call it homework too. I didn't know you were streaming. Yeah, Amelia, I'm streaming. I stream I've gone into a really good routine lately. I stream I forgot myself now. Every Wednesday on Unorthoblocks. Every Thursday I do my Mount Subscribe More build challenge with my subscribers, and then on a Saturday I play other games like 7 Days to Die and things like that. Do you know what? I think I've done a pretty good job of that. That is pretty true to how it looks. 6 people. I'm happy with that. I'm happy if just one person turns up and there's a... Oh, I'm pretty easy to please. Oh, come, you keep trying to sit on my shoulder, bless you. Come up here, come on. Come get to safety. What do I do in uni? I am doing mechanical engineering. Oh, back down to 3. Oh well. Never mind. It always jumps up and down. Face. It is a face. There is faces. That is now 3 faces done out of 65. Now, this next name, I don't know why, but I'm just I'm skeptical that this face is going to show up because it's quite a long username. So I am doubting it is going to show. Oh, I missed a hole. There we go. The same. Ah! What a coinky dink. Don't ask me anything. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Just blacking everything at the minute. Right. So that's 3. So let's try this Concordia Draco. Like I say, I've got a horrible feeling this name's not going to come up. But we shall try. Concordia. Oh. Draco without a space. Let's try that first. No. Oh. No, it hasn't come up with a face. It's come up with a skin. Okay, this one's quite a complicated skin, this. They've done loads of shading on it. Loads of silhouetting. Oh my goodness. Yeah, last year left. Oh, I'm only in my first year. First year. I've technically been doing the job, but more as like more like the draftsman, like drawing stuff. Now I'm actually, figuring out how to design stuff, size stuff, spec stuff, that kind of stuff. You know. So I've also been having to do a lot of the maths and the science and things, which usually I don't have to. Never really sort of had to worry about the maths and science side of it. That kind of blew my head a little bit. That kind of blew my mind a little bit, but it was all fun. It was all good. I got through that. This is a really, really heavily shaded and complicated skin. I think I can do it. I think I can pull it off. Let's give it a go. What a small world. Maybe engineers just naturally like find each other and just gravitate towards each other. maybe that's why you like my vibe. What's your favorite color? Color, I would say my favorite color is probably blue. Like a really nice like light blue, like that kind of blue. That kind of blue. Yeah. Blue. Right, let's try and build this face. Oh, I've lost my. Where's my? There we go. Reference image. Let's build it here. Let's build it with the moo cow. Hey, moo cow. Get that out of the way. So I'm going to start with the grey terracotta for the base colour of the hair. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. And I think there's going to be one of those ones where I'm just going to have to do it base colour first, then try and texture it, then do the extra layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Black terracotta for like the eyebrows. This for like the skin colour. Oh, there we are. Then we need some orange. Let's go light brown. Light brown. It's probably the closest I'm going to be able to get to that colour. There we are. Yours is purple. Purple's a cool colour. Purple is my wife's favourite colour. Absolutely loves purple. Purple butterfly, everything in the house. Right. There we go. Then we go yellow there. And then I want a really dark. That's pretty dark. Okay, this is a bit difficult. I think I'm just gonna have to go with like that. That's probably gonna be the closest I'm gonna get. I love that song. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what song it was. I can probably find out for you. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Safe Journeys is the name of this song that's on at the minute. I assume it's this one that was on a minute ago because it's been playing for 40 seconds. I'm married, yeah, I'm married. I think he was talking to me. Yeah, he says, "Wife, yeah, I'm married. Married with the small humans, children. I'm a bit older. I'm in my 30s. Right, so now we need to do the rest of this face. There we go. There we go. Right, okay, now let's do... So they've got like a scruffy hair. Kind of like the scruffy hairstyles. There we are. No, that's gone a little bit too far out there. There we go. Sorry, I went silent there. I was having to use all 2 of my brain cells. There we go. There we go. That'll do. I've been married for 2 years with the love of my life. Glad to know you are too. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Hannah. Yeah, I've been married for 10 years now. Been married quite a while. I hope I got the date right, because otherwise my wife would jump in the stream and tell me off. Right. So that is another face done. That's 4 faces done. 61 to go. But it's alright, I've got a plan to make up the numbers for the other lot. Nazar, you're not? That's fine, there's plenty of time. Plenty of time for all of that jazz. Milan... TO 48. I might have to double check that. 487725, because that might just be me misspelling that. Milanto. I am misspelling that because I'm an idiot. That's not. I can't even read my own handwriting. Milan JTO. There we go. Let's come up with a name. Let's come up with a... Oh, it's like the... Oh, is that a Team Fortress person? Plenty more fish in the sea. 2... Yeah, no, exactly. Plenty of years ahead of you, Nazir, for all that sort of stuff. Plenty of time. Ah, Amelia's over here as well. Amelia's everywhere. Amelia's over on Twitch. The Blue Song. I didn't expect that one. What are you on about, Amelia? The Safe Journeys song. I do not understand. Right. Let's... It's cool to have people talking in chat. I am here all for that. Right. Okay, so I think this is a person from Team Fortress. Well, it's that kind of style. I could be very wrong. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time I was very wrong. I think this is all going to do well for the colours. Yeah, this should all work well. This should all work fine. Where are we going to put you, eh? Let's put you on this bit here. Just a team that likes Minecraft engineering, playing, and rocket stuff and parrots. Yep. That is a good combination of hobbies and interests. Got a lot of time for that. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Engineering is such a broad thing, because even when you say, "Oh, I'm doing I'm doing mechanical engineering," but it's going to be to specialize in building services. But then you've got actual mechanical engineering, which is like structural mechanical engineering, and then you've got this and you got that, and it's such a vast subject. It really is. So much stuff to take your interest. Big fan, as you can probably tell. Right, I don't know. So I usually try to like. You. I like to try and make the faces as 3D as possible. So with this one, I'm a little confused. I think that is supposed to be a hat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a lip to it like that. Do you know what? I think I might just leave it at that. Just add a lip to it like that. That would do. That looks good. That is all 5 people that sent me an IGN added to the wall. That only gets me to 5 out of 65 faces added to the wall. And we are nearly an hour into the stream. So, obviously, that's not sustainable. But what I can do, which is a little bit cheaty, but what I can do is I can take, like, say, a strip, make it into a schematic, and then not paste it, but build it somewhere else, which is what I think I'm going to do. It's what I'm going to do, I think. And it's probably, if I'm fortunate enough to carry on having big weeks like this, it's probably something I'm going to have to do a bit more of. Because otherwise I just won't be able to keep up. Which is a shame. I'd like to do it all, you know, naturally, but sometimes it's just not going to happen. Let's take it to there. Is that one too far? No, it's about right. That is about right. Okay. Area editor. Stripe of Faces 1. There we go. That's a really original name. Set. Save schematic. Save. Cool. There we go. And then let's go and where should we chuck that? Let's put that maybe here. If I do some tweaking. Oh, I'm gonna have to load it, aren't I? What did I just what did I just call it? Strip of faces, wasn't it? Oh. Stripe of faces, there we go. Load schematic. Did I load the schematic? Yes. I've loaded 2 of it. My bad. Where is it? Oh no! I did it wrong. So, man, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. Yeah, no worries. Have a great evening, Hunter. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. How have I messed it up so bad, eh? How have I messed that up so bad? What has happened there? It looks like it should be fine. Oh, okay, it's because they're set back. Okay. Let's place one there. So the only problem with this is just getting it quite right. Once it's set, it's fantastic. Okay. Area editor, set, save schematic, save. Okay, fine. 2. There we go. Right, that should be right. Remove, load schematic, unload, unload. Stripe of faces 2. There we go. Right, load schematic. That should be a full face. Full stripe of faces. It is a full stripe of faces. Fantastic. There we go. Right. We nailed it. Okay, and I'm placing it by the bottom, which is slightly annoying. Just slightly. Okay, it's not going to fit in there. Could it maybe fit in here? No, there's going to be a lot of overlap. Let's just put it here. Let's just put it here. That was almost perfect. Oh, that's nowhere near perfect. Okay, let's configure that, shall we? There we go. Is that pretty much there? It's nearly there. And we want to move it back. Okay, I think I might have to do this in a few phases. This may not work as well as I thought it was going to. I thought this was going to be nice and quick. It probably is not going to make it any quicker. Which is annoying. But hey, it is what it is. Where did you make the video with the deadly arrow mustache trap? That was on my SMP server that I play, the Unorthodox SMP. And I did that. That was on stream. That was on a stream that I did on a Wednesday. Yeah, on a Wednesday. That's some bad math. Cheesecake Cafe. Mathing not good. Yeah, that was on a Wednesday. I've actually got a full video coming out on Friday, tomorrow, from Unorthodox. But it's not about Unorthodox as such. It's set on Unorthodox, but it's about recycling actually. I'm trying to get it into Minecraft. You might find it interesting, you might not. I hope you find it interesting. I mean, that is the idea of making content at the end of the day, but you never know. You might hate it, and I might just have to feel bad about that. Is that like some kind of server where you pay with subscribers? No, it's a whitelist SMP that I play with a group of friends that I've met over the years. I don't have a subscriber SMP. It's something that I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about just setting up not even Patreon, but just like a server that I can play on every now and then. Like maybe just do like some creative builds, like maybe have it as a pop-up thing that I can play on. But it just hasn't happened yet. Partly because I'm at uni at the minute, the amount of time that I spend doing that, I don't think I'd have the time to run a server. Because that's the thing, like, you set something up like that, you'd be being irresponsible if you weren't then also planning moderation, how you're going to moderate it, stuff like that. So not only have you then got to find the time to play on the server, because otherwise why are your subscribers even bothering to try and play with you, but you've also got to find time to moderate it, run it, look after it. You've got to fund it, because servers aren't free. But yeah, so it's definitely something that I want to do in the future, but it's not something that I do at the minute. We do have something called MC Collab Station, which is a Discord, but again, that's for people that make YouTube, well, not necessarily YouTube content, but people that make Minecraft content in general. So that can be, it It can look like many different things. It can be just be streaming. It can be TikTok. Many things. But yeah, we do have that. But like I say, that's always got people looking for people to join SMPs and stuff. But yeah, ours is closed to recruitment at the minute. We've got quite a full roster of people. Loads of people. Amelia, if they're still around, they're in it. They actually are, but they are bad. Ooh. I don't know what that means. Oh my goodness, it's digging out a lot of face. Yep, there's Amelia. There's a fellow unorthodoxenarian. An MC collaborator. Oh my goodness, this is taking forever. I've really got to learn some more commands. Like, I think I've got World Edit on this. But I don't know how to do the things. And I don't trust myself. The amount of times I have tried to use it and I've just like end up deleting something huge and I'm like, well, brilliant. Or it's not quite done what I thought it was going to do, so I'm like, well, this hasn't actually saved me any time because I've now got to rectify my mistake. But it'd probably still be quicker than just repeatedly clicking. Maybe. Who knows? This may have been a bad idea. This may not have saved much time at all. Right, how many faces would this be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it is 5. So that would be me left with 55 faces to do. Oh my goodness. I should probably stop recording. Okay, there we go. And then we'll record this. So yeah, I'm sure, Amelia, you heard my my ramblings there of ever running my own little subscriber SMP, not SMP, but you know, like pop-up server or something. But looking at how much work it took to do things like Fever Dream and stuff like that, oh my goodness, it would be a lot. It would be a lot, and it would be scary. Very scary. So maybe something that I'll look at doing when I'm not on my degree course and I have a bit more time to look at these things and run them and put the effort in that's required. Yeah, that'd be fun, but I agree, the time it takes on behind the scenes, yeah, exactly, yeah. And I'd want to do it responsibly. Like, I wouldn't want to just be like, here, there's this server, have access to it and go nuts. You know, I'd want it to be properly moderated and make sure it's a safe space and all that sort of stuff. And that takes time. Oh, here we go. Yeah. That. There we go. Let's turn that stripe of faces off. But let's get some of these faces, shall we? Just to finish this bit off. Yeah, how long have you been on YouTube? I think this is my 3rd year. Yeah, just over 2 years. Just over 2 years I've been on YouTube. Right, so that's 10 faces done. So I've got 55 to go. Yeah, first year obviously was just a massive learning curve. Second year, I lost a lot of it to travelling for work. So yeah, this is my 3rd year. I think it's going well. Right. Oh, wait. There we go. Configure. Move to me. Where's my stick? My stick of power. Go there. Rotate. There we go. There we are. Oh. Almost. Perfect. Let's bring you one more forward. There we go. One day I will just get the X and Y axes the right way around first time. Today's not that day. Tomorrow's not looking good either. Oh, of course this one is just naturally the right way around. Oh, you give me strength. There we go. And how many faces is there? Faces on here so far? Oh my goodness, do you know what? I wouldn't be able to tell you. There is going to be at least... let me look past scribbles. Past scribbles. I think there's at least 200 faces. Yeah, I think there's at least 200 faces so far. Maybe even 3 now. Because I started this is week 6. Or it might be week 7. So yeah, there's quite a few faces. There's quite a few faces getting on. Right, let's maybe not take this quite back to there. Let's bring it to here. Ooh. I went a little bit too against the train with that one. Which is, it's fine, you know, people won't notice, but I know. I know I went too far against the train. Yeah, it's quite a few. This is, I think, the biggest single week that I've had for growth on YouTube. I think if it got to more than this, like say if I had a week where it was like 100, I don't know. I think I'd be getting to the realms of literally having to like almost copy and paste like whole parts of the wall, which I don't want to get into. I was having this conversation last week when someone was like, oh, why don't you just sort of use commands? And I know I'm doing it in creative, which is obviously, you know, it's not the same as survival when you're resource gathering and building stuff. I would not be able to do this in survival. But I do think I like placing the blocks, if that makes sense. I like that. I know there's nothing tactile to it because I'm not physically holding the blocks and doing it. But yeah, it's that kind of logic. Difficult to explain. Go there. Oh, what happened there? How'd that happen? Interesting. Next. Move to me. Hello. There we go. Move you back by 1. But yeah, I think if it got to like over 100 in 1 week, I'd be like, right, okay, I need to just like copy and paste that whole wall. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I was a massive YouTuber, if I was like, I don't know, if I was a big YouTuber where you look at most YouTubers and they just kind of casually gain 1,000 subscribers a week, you know, I wouldn't be able to do this project with that kind of level of game. So it's kind of actually nice being a smaller content creator at times, because you can have that little bit more engagement with people that are coming by your streams, people that are commenting on your videos and stuff, and you can do little projects like this. Like you just wouldn't be able to. You just wouldn't be able to if you was, you know. Like, imagine Mr. Beast trying to do this. In fact, he probably could, because he'd probably just pay someone to do it, because he's absolutely minted. But then that's not quite the same. That's not quite the same. You're missing the point of it then if you're paying someone to do this. What engineering do I study? I study mechanical engineering, but with a bias towards mechanical services in buildings. But it's mechanical engineering. Am I going to stop doing this someday? Yeah, it's going to be a 52-week challenge. It's going to be a year that I do this for. So I'll do this for a year, and then I'll set up a world download. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can fit one more in there. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to do it for a year. I know that's very ambitious. There may be times where I have to skip a week due to work commitments and things like that. But yeah, that is the idea, to do it for a year. Very ambitious. And then, like I say, do a world download at the end, for people to be able to download the map file and do what they want with it, really. I'm probably going to try and make it set it so that the spawn is in the village, and then people can like literally play this as like their world. They can, you know, spawn in and play it like a normal vanilla world if they want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. And then let's try and get. Should we get some of these people? Let's get some of the unorthoblukes. Oh no! Oh no! Back we go. I did a thing. I did a boo boo. Okay. Did a bad thing. Oh, for goodness sakes. I'm doing bad things all over the place. I'm sorry, people. There we go. Oh, there's just a big white square everywhere. Who asked for a jumbo face? So I had a week where not many people commented their IGN. So because of that, I started doing random YouTuber faces. So one of the YouTuber faces I decided to do was Mumbo Jumbo. So that's where that face came from. Yes. Yes, I did. So I decided to do the Mumbo of the Jumbo. Let's do down to there. Is that everything? Kind of. That should be a thing. There we go. I don't know how many faces that is. It's got some other faces in it that I'll have to punch out and put different ones in. But it's got quite a few. Stripe of faces free. There we go. Right, and then we will probably chuck that on here? Yeah, let's chuck it on here. Load schematics. Oh, for goodness sakes. Load schematics. Striper face is free. Load. Configure. Move to me. Oi! Oi's your moi. That's big. Let's place it maybe there. Stupid area selection. Place it there. There we go. I was about to say what's the issue there, but I remembered there's a giant mountain. Configure. Let's move it up. About there, I think. Oh my goodness, I've got to get rid of this area selection. There, go there. That looks okay. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then however many faces on there. So let's chuck 4 more faces on here. And then we'll do some super big, quick, fast building. In fact, let's just get these built and out of the way first. I should be able to just... Yeah. Oops! That just fell. There we go. Place. Place, damn you. Place like you've never placed before. Oh, here comes the chill music again. I love this stuff. It could send me to sleepies. Yes, it could. But that is the vibe I'm going for. I want chill times. Do you now understand redstone? Anyone with a mustache understands redstone. That's like the unwritten rule. That's that. You know, you have to qualify to wear a mustache on your Minecraft skin. I think also, if you're naturally engineering minded, you kind of understand redstone quite well. That's just my personal observation on it. It's like redstone is basically controls. You know, they're and/ors, they're if. So if you can understand the concept like logic gates and things like that, then you can you know, redstone is just basically simplified circuitry, really. Control systems, control elements. There we go. And then we turn those schematics off so that I can make them pretty. There's silly little things like this, like the bone blocks being the wrong way around, make it almost look like googly eyes, and it just doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice, no. Does not look good. Well then, you must be a redstone genius. I wouldn't quite go that far. I would not go that far. I would say I'm conversant. It's like, you know, I can follow stuff, I can make my own basic machines without having to sort of follow tutorials, because I can just kind of know roughly how it's going to work. But you know, I'm not one of those people that just invents a whole new way of farming a material, or a whole new way of making a gate, making a redstone door. You know, those people are actual geniuses. You look at people like Ilmango and a lot of the Psycraft people. Oh my goodness, the kind of stuff they're doing, like literally breaking Minecraft. It's crazy. Ooh. Let's give Steve some 3D hair too. How many is that? Hey Sayan, hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good evening. Right, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll come back to this bit because that needs some finishing off as well. So let's do this bit now. Let's clear this middle bit of cliff face out. So there's some things like the fox that I'm not going to build because that's for social media subscribers, the passive mobs. So I'll build a different face in there. What is this? I don't know what this is. It should be someone's face. This is where it's awkward and it's like my face and I've not recognised it. My own face. Oh my goodness, come on, just get out the way. Just die! Killing a mountain. Yeah, I'll get this cleared and then we'll be able to smash a good amount of faces in, I think. What is that? Is that the half face of someone? I'm not even sure. We'll figure it out. I'll just go over and have a look in a minute and see whose face it is. Oh, why can't more of this just be sand and just fall? I suppose I could have brought it one forward, but nah. So all the rest of them are on there fine. It is literally just this middle bit of cliff face that I've got to go through. The external bits are fine, and they've got a decent bit of standoffish as well, which is good. So yeah, get this cleared, and then we are good to go. We're good to make some faces. Well, I once made a working cash machine in Minecraft, but it has one problem. It utilizes the forgotten bags. The sacks, the little satchels that have been in like in experimental for years. Takes rabbit hides to make them. Satchel. I'm pretty sure it's a satchel, isn't it? Pretty sure they call it a satchel. Bundle. Now it comes back to me. Yeah, they've been in experimental for like years. It's like, come on, Mojang. I think they're pretty flawed anyway. I think like the vast majority of people who play Minecraft, they're either super into it and like they race to shulker boxes. You know, they get to shulker boxes super quick, or they're not that sweaty and they're casual players and they never get to something like a shulker box, but they need more inventory space. And I thought for years that they should just bring in from ordinary leather. You should just be able to make a backpack. Just make a backpack. That's all you need. Make a backpack that increases your inventory space. Maybe there's a way of sorting it. You know, you can sort utility items, so tools, resources, or something like that. That'd be handy, but not necessary. But you know, it's like an extra thing that they could do. But yeah, just make a simple backpack. Nothing fancy. Right, okay, so we have got some half faces on there. That's fine, I can get them added, but that is bugging me. Who? Oh, that's Travis, isn't it? So we've got some half faces, okay. That's good. We'll figure this out. So if I do this, I am adding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 faces. Did I just get completely confused about how many faces I was adding? Hang on, I've got to add that up again. I think that was terrible math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That doesn't look like 26 faces, does it? You know what? There might be a lot more than 300 faces on this wall. 26 faces! Unbelievable! Let's start. 26 faces, wow. Oh, start recording this. That's all not sand, what do you call it? Concrete powder. That's going to be a problem with some of these builds. That's okay. Just have to turn the thingy off. We'll be able to do it. I think they're just going to keep falling. Right, I need to... For goodness sakes. Let's just turn it off for a second. Oh. Well, that's annoying. It would have gotten there eventually anyway. Oh well. Oh, there we are. Schematic on. So yeah, so all that time that we lost in placing the schematic and clearing space out in the mountain, like that's now 26 faces done. So we're making a lot of the time back. So it's not a perfect system, but you know, 26 faces done in a one-er. I'm pretty happy with that. It's sad that it's not 100 that they're 100% that they're not, that they are going to be added. Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? Like, I don't get why the bundles haven't been added yet. I know, you know, argument's sake, well, you can play with them still. They're on experimental. You could, if you wanted to, put them in the game. But yeah, it's not the same as being able to just be like, okay, this is a given feature. I'm sure they've got reasons behind it. Maybe, you know, maybe like I said, maybe they're doubting themselves that they don't want that to be a feature. Maybe they want to go with something like, say, what do you call it? With like a backpack, but they've just not fully decided yet. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't be fully decided yet, but I'm not a successful games developer, so, you know, who am I to say these things? I think they also have an issue of they've made a rod for their own back of making Bedrock, Java, Pocket Edition, all these sort of things. Because I think they've now fallen into a situation where it's like, well, yes, okay, we can add this feature, however, it will only work in Java. Or, yes, we can add this feature, however, it'll only work in Bedrock. And they're then saying, right, okay, well, for parity, for fairness, people are buying this game on other systems. you need to be able to make it so that they can play those features as well. And so I think that is kind of like messing up a lot of it. Maybe not all of it, but I do definitely think it's affecting some of it. And I think that's probably a part as to why some features haven't come in there, like new inventory systems, for example. I'm sure Mojang know that people want new inventory systems. Like, it's not anything shocking. It's not really anything new. Ever since they've added all these extra blocks, which is absolutely amazing, fantastic, thank you very much. But now it's like, well, my inventory gets full every 5 seconds when I'm trying to build something. We need new inventory system, but I don't think they know how to implement it where it works on Pocket and Xbox and PlayStation and Java and Bedrock. So then they're like, well, are we now inventing 5 or 6 different UIs, or like? So yeah, I think they sort of made a bit of a rod for their own back, shall we say, if you're familiar with that saying. But yeah, I definitely there's a few things that I'd be really excited to actually see in Minecraft, and they're actually pretty simple things. An inventory overhaul, I'd love to see that. And actually, I've said this for a long time now, I'd love a food overhaul. I'd love to see them add a reason to farm more than just golden carrots into the game. Like, you know, give you a reason to make proper meals, and be able to make proper meals. It's like the only thing that I know that you can make is cake. Like, well, obviously stews. You can make some stews and things like that as well. Okay, I take that back. You can make a few things, but there's no reason to. Like, you make a stew, and it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. It's a pain to make, and there's stuff that does it just as well. So I gotta go buy. I think I'll come back when we'll be streaming again. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much. I hope you come by another stream, and I'll see you soon. I hope your studies go well. Thanks for coming by. Where was I? What was I saying? Old man yells at moon. Old man yells at sky. I was ranting about something. I can't quite remember what it was. The dandelion stew is actually good, is it? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that was it. Talking about food. Yeah, so just give it, like, you know, give you a real good reason to actually like farm multiple food sources and make multiple food sources. Like, maybe it gives you like a potion effect style thing as well as satiation, and I just think that'd be a really cool thing to add. Maybe I'm sad, I don't know, but I do think that would be cool. And then of course, just like an absolute wild out there thing, like imagine if they made a new Nether type thing, like from the ancient cities, being able to light that portal. That'd be pretty cool. But that is a lot of work, that is. Or I'd imagine that's a lot of work. Coding a whole new area. What time are we on? Hour and a half. Okay, cool. I think we're making okay time. I don't usually stream long on a Thursday because I've got to basically hop off this after this and make the short. I've kind of streamlined it. I reuse a lot of footage and editing from previous weeks, and so I just basically put in some new footage. Like this will be going in. some new overlays and things. So it does help stream it down massively. But yeah, I've still got to edit a whole short and get that put out here. Not undoable, but like means that I can't be streaming till like 10, 11 o'clock at night. Ah, there we go. So we're going to be starting to get some duplicates of faces on the wall now. Yeah, food inventory update, Amelia. Exactly, that'd be perfect, wouldn't it? The food and inventory update. You heard it here first. Milanjo, hello back. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great evening. Hey, glad you're back. I think, did you get to see your face? I can't remember if I built it while you was here. I think I did. But yeah, we got your face built this evening. So that's on here. I'm just now, I can't remember if I told you or not, but 65 subscribers I've got to add tonight. So, I'm speeding the process up a bit and doing bulk buildings. This is 26 faces going in on a one-up. And I'll have to swap some faces out. There we go. Oh, this is the one that was just basically an orange square. I can't remember the name of the person. It was quite cool. Very orangey. Works well in this biome. I'm quite far off the mountain. I may have to kind of cut back in. Oh, no, I don't want to put you there. Oh, okay, fine, you can go there. Why not? Didn't yet. Hope it will. Okay, I'll have a quick look. Let me finish this because I am replay modding it. But yeah, I did manage to build your face. I managed to find it. I assume it was your face. But yeah, I will show you it in just a second. Let's do that in as well. That in there. Probably bring it back. Right, that is 26 faces done. We will just fill this in the back here. Right, let's take a quick breather. So I'm going to fill in these gaps. Finish the half faces off as well down there. Yeah, so your face should be one of these ones down here. There was those two, and then where did I do the other two? And then these two here. I think that was your one, wasn't it? It was. Let me go have a quick look on here. Yeah, it was this one. Well, it should be. I was thinking it was someone from Team Fortress. Well, it gives me very Team Fortressy vibes. Right, let me just count off those that I've just built. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that leaves me with 22 to add into that tally. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So I've done 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42. That leaves me with 23 to go. 23 to go. Yes, it is. It's the engineer. I thought it was. That's really cool. I like that. I gave it a little peek to its hat. Right. Oh, what did I just do? I just reloaded my shaders. I did not mean to do that. No, we did not. Okay, so we've got 26 more faces to go. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of faces. Right, let's add some faces in here first. Where's my sticks? Hey, yo, where's your sticks at? Right. Let's turn back on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I'm going to need 5 to fill these gaps, but we shall see. Oh, I don't want to add another one of you straight in there. What happened to Flezzy? Oh, fill that in. Then we got another half face here. Got a few half faces here. I will have to finish these off in a second. Right, okay, so we don't really want to use you. Just because where I'm putting you. Why are you not? There we go. Where I'm putting you is right next to where there's already one of you placed, so we don't really want to do that. Uh-oh, it's glitching, it's glitching. There we go, that's one. Got to give it a bit of 3D, because that's my favourite thing to do. Thanks. What's the mod you're using, by the way? Seems very nice. I could make some faces maybe as well. So it's called Litematica. It is absolutely fantastic for making schematics. So one of the things that I do over on Planet Minecraft, I've got some world downloads, which I encourage people. They can look at my tutorials, which should obviously be fantastic because, you know, I get the watch time and stuff. But also another thing that they can do is they can just download the world download, and then they can go and make their own schematics and then build them in their own worlds. Yeah, Litematica is very, very helpful, especially for someone like me who, you know, I make content part-time. Like, I'm not a full-time big YouTuber, so it is very, very handy. Obviously you still got to design the thing first yourself, but and not that I've looked, but I bet if you have a look online, you can probably download some already pre-made schematics as well. Sounds like the kind of thing that's probably out there. Does it require a certain world though, or does it work on any world? What, as in the mod? Yeah, the mod should work on any world. I don't see why it wouldn't. This is just, it requires the Fabric plugin, I believe. I believe it only works on Fabric. You might be able to get it for Forge as well. There we go. Right, so what have I just added there? I've just added 2 faces. 2, there we go. Right, so we've got some faces to finish off from here, because this poor face has been half cut off. And I'm pretty sure I know who it is, or I have a rough idea of who it is. Whoever made it must be a genius. I know, right? It's absolutely fantastic. Ah, here we go. In fact, I think I'll just be able to do it by eye. Take a screenshot. Load it up. Job's a fish. But yeah, it's been around for quite a while, because you... Not that it's naughty, but you can... so you can basically do that in survival as well. So you still got to gather the resources, you still got to design the thing, but you can basically have it... don't even have to, like, click the build button, I don't think. Like, place the block button. I think you can literally just have it set. So you just go... Like, you just basically look, and it It's like 3D printing. I don't personally do it like that. If I do ever use it, you know, I use it in a creative world like this at the minute, just to basically speed things up, because I'm building so many faces as part of a challenge. I finally caught some of this, and so glad mine came out so well. Oh, dude, honestly, it's great. Like you can just see it down there. Look, you're the clown, aren't you? The Joker, literally the Joker. So good. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so you need one more layer, just so you're not completely cut off. There we go. And then you need finishing. So I've just taken a screenshot of you. So let's get you loaded up. Where's my screenshots? Screenshots. Oh, where's my screenshots? Da, 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 da. There we go. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have started this earlier today than just stream time. Have you built yours? Yeah, I have built mine actually. I've built it in a few different faces, so into a few different cliff faces, so I'm always surrounded by my subscribers and my friends, but that's me. That's me right there. That's there we go. Cuzzer face. I probably so I have actually changed my skin ever so slightly, so I probably actually should have used more of that skin colour now for how my skin is, but it was more traditionally this sort of colour. But it works, it's good. Right, where's Travis's face? I just literally loaded it up. Where did it go? Where did it go? There we go. Right. Should be able to finish it just from that. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We need orange. Where's my orange? Aha! There we go. There we are, and then I need my spruce. But yeah, I like mixing it up between a bit of like, you know, just getting stuff done, like smashing out the build, and then a little bit of actually taking the time to build something. That's wholesome that you want to be around your friends and subscribers. Oh, thank you. Yeah, just, you know, this the whole point of the challenge, really. To be because I was kind of thinking of ways, how can I encourage a bit more engagement and a bit more community, and just like get to know my subscribers and have a bit of a chat, and yeah, I thought this was a good idea. Just something nice to do. That's another one done. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Oh, we got 20 to go, people. 20 to go. Got 20 faces to go. Oh, 20 faces to go. Oh. We've got 20 faces to go. I'm thinking of doing a sheet of them going that way, because other than this random, absolutely random bit coming out here, it is basically, I've basically overshot it. So I could just come back and just, because that's another thing that I'm doing. I'm also to make the project even bigger, I'm also terraforming, or landscaping, whatever you want to call it. Do you build one of each player's skin, or do you build a few if they have more? No, I can build more than one player skin. If people have got one that they're happy to suggest. It's you know, I get more. It's a nice problem to have. I get more subscribers than I get IGNs. So obviously I can't search for a skin unless I get an IGN. So that's why there's a lot of yeah. It's why there's now becoming a lot of duplicate faces and a lot of standard faces, because it's just like, well, I haven't got your face. I can't do anything without a face. So yeah, that's how it's come to be. So yeah, if you're happy to supply with another face, I will take another face gladly. Do you know what? This is probably the one that I should have chosen the first time, because this one's very, very flat. I can just go boop like that, and then that's a block of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's okay. That's a block of 9. Sweet. Area editor, strip of faces 4. Set, save schematic, save, boom, jobs a fish. Oh, that's nice of you. I know this would take a while, but could have you made another one of mine? I use both commonly. Sorry for the spelling mistakes. That's alright. I mean, I need another face, so if you want to chuck it in the chat now, I can have a quick search for it on stream and see if we can get it added. See if I can get it put on the face on the wall down there. Right, let's see if it's going to fit here. Schematic placements. Oh yeah, I've got to load it. I've got to load it. It's becoming a whole thing. Stripe faces. Stripy faces. Thank you. Schematic placements. Configure. Move to me. Where is you? Hello! There you is. Right. Where's it gone now? There we go. Rotate. Haha! We are winning, I think. Face you there. Like that. Oh my goodness, the whole face is missing. Right. Now, configure. Move forward. Right, that should be okay. So we'll do it like that. Yeah, that works well. That works okay. And actually, that face being missed off isn't the end of the world. I mean, it looks a bit weird, but it's not the end of the world. The IG is the same. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. Go away. There we go. Why did the... That's weird. Why did the schematic miss out half the faces? That is weird. It's like, why is half your face missing, dude? What happened there? I mean, it'd be okay. I'll figure it out, but... Interesting. And then is it the right height? Should be in line view. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so let's... what am I doing? I've gone crazy. There we go. Did I accidentally edit it? I don't think so. We should be okay. I should be able to figure out that skin without much of a drama. It's one that I've built quite a few times before. I could probably do it by memory now. The only thing, if the IGN's the same, but well, we'll see what comes up. Because I think it loads whatever your skin is currently. So, you know, i.e. what skin you're playing with at the minute. For goodness sakes. Well, they're going to be eating some sand. There we are. There we are. This is going so well. I've only got another like 50 million faces to do. Yeah, it's been my busiest week for subscribers, which, you know, it's a nice problem to have. Like, you know. But yeah, I probably should have started building this a little bit earlier than my usual stream time, if I'm honest with myself. It's probably going to be a bit ambitious to get it done before the time that I've got. Let's put it that way. Oh. You change it for now. Oh, okay, so it should come up then. Should come up. Sometimes the skin grabbers can be a little bit twitchy. I had someone comment their skin once. I had a look, and it was not showing. And then I tried it the next day. I was like, I'll try it one more time. Definitely wasn't a typo. Definitely typed it in exactly the same, and it showed up. Like, I was like, what on earth is going on? But, you know, it was a good thing that it did show up, but it's still just a little bit frustrating that it didn't in the first place. Right. I don't know why that ended up missing a whole chunk, but we'll get it figured out. We'll get it sorted. It's fine. Turn that off. Right, let's try. let's piece this face back together, shall we? And then I'll tell you what, we'll make it look a little bit unique from the others. We'll just do the hair how we think the hair should be done. There we go. You're a little unique. And then same with you. We'll make you look a little bit different to what you usually do as well. Why not? Adds a bit of variety to the builds, doesn't it? There we are. Now I think usually the eyes go in there. And then it's usually green, some form of green concrete, white concrete. Oh, I've made them bog-eyed. In fact, that can stay. Oh, that can stay. Oh, I'm happy with that. Oh, brilliant. Ah, happy accidents. You love to see it. It adds character, okay? It adds character. Little things like this, like we know that's there. We know this is there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, let's try your face again, shall we? Let's have a look. Let's search for that again. Milan JTO 48. No, it's not showing the skins changed, unfortunately. I'm going to have a funny feeling it's going to have some kind of like delay on it. But it's alright, I can keep your name down there and I can have a try next week. I'm going to come around to building next week. Cool, right, so that's another 8 done there. And then let's maybe... should we maybe add them down here as well? I think that could be a good schematic to keep replacing. It's a shame one of the faces got completely missed off, but it gives me a chance to make a stupid face every every now and then. There we go. But yeah, there's plenty of weeks to... oh my goodness, plenty of weeks to get your face added. Yes, there we go. Oh, why are you like this, eh? Why are you like this? Rotate that away. Right, well, how are you looking? How are you looking? Okay, you're half over everything. That's not good. That's not a good look. That's not good. That's not where we want you. That's more like where I want you. Back to there. Yeah. That should be good. Maybe take you back one more. Which was that one? How far back's that one? Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna have to punch some bricks out, as usual. Where's the face? Why is no face coming up with it? Was that one of the faces that got cut off? And that's about as low as I'm going to go down on this side as well. Because the water line's... well, that is as low down as I'm going to go on this side because the water line's there. I could set some TNT off. That could be fun. But that'll probably blow other stuff up. What SMPs are you playing the most? So I am mostly playing... so technically I'm a member of the Elsewhere SMP. Although, if I'm honest, I've not played on that for quite a while. It's nothing personal. It's just... I started the season with another SMP and I realised I haven't got the most time. And the Elsewhere SMP is not as active as the other SMP that I play on anyway, so it's, you know, it's just worked out that way. That I've been playing a lot more on the other SMP, but the other SMP that I play on is Unorthodox. I play on that quite a lot, or at least I do since I've gotten back. I wasn't very active on it for a while because basically I wasn't around. I was travelling for work. But yeah, the Unorthodox SMP is where I play the most. We've got a fan Discord, the Unortho Zone, where you can hang out, meet other like-minded people. I think that's, if I got that in my description. I don't know, I might have to actually look up the link to that. I'm not sure if I got the link. But yeah, the Unorthodox SMP is what I'm playing the most. I'm waiting until the next update, and then when the new update comes out, I'll be starting another hardcore series. Because I do, although I'm terrible at it, I do enjoy playing my hardcore series. But I don't see the point in starting one until the new update's out, because I don't think it'll be much longer until the next update's out, to be honest. They're starting to do a lot of technical changes, and the tweaks and bugs and things, which usually happens... you know, you don't do that when you're still adding content, let's put it that way. That's about as much as I know about game design and coding. But you don't really tweak until the end. So yeah, so we should be looking at the launch happening soon. So yeah, when that happens, I'll probably be doing a hardcore series, and then when I eventually die on that, which I will, because I always die, I will probably start a solo long play series. Because I think the cool thing that I could maybe do with that is every now and then invite subscribers on. Because I think that'd be a good way. I'd probably be able to police that quite well. As in, like, you know, make sure that... Because if I just open up a server and let a load of my subscribers on it and go crazy, I think things would get grieved. People would... Do you know what I mean? As much as I'd like to think everyone that's subscribed to me is a nice person, some of them are probably going to be not nice. And just not be able to help themselves. But yeah, so Unorthed Blocks is what I'm playing most of at the minute. Have you watched any of my Unorthed Block stuff? Or any of the other Unorthed Blocks? Or have you just sort of really seen my shorts and my streams and things? Ooh. Ah! Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. I get to make another one of these faces the way I want to make it. And another one right there as well. That's quite cool that it's actually missed part of their face off, because it means I get to mess around and figure something out. Add a bit of creativity. Oh. It is glitching a little bit though. I don't know why. Maybe because I have a lot of schematics loaded, or maybe it's just not liking my shaders. This mod didn't work very well with shaders to begin with. Is Unorthed Blocks SMP3? No, it's a whitelisted one. That one. Public servers that I used to play. I say used to because I do still technically play on them. I've still got a presence on them. I've just not been on for a very long time. Simple Survival, used to play on that a lot. That's a public SMP, public server. And Lilac, which is like a towny kind of server. Used to play on that quite a lot. I can recommend them. I actually started my YouTube channel on Simple Survival. Oh, there we go. That was before I got found by an SMP, and then I got found by Elsewhere. So I started making stuff on there. They were a cool bunch, still are a cool bunch. Most of them are doing stuff at the minute, finishing up, either just started working or doing other stuff. And then yeah, Unorthed Blocks. But yeah, it is. We do get asked a lot, but it is a whitelist only server, that one. And no, we are not recruiting at the minute. Simple Survival, yeah, it's just a public server that you can play on. But that's the name of the server. It's called Simple Survival. It's alright. It's a good server. I'm still in their Discord. I was going to do a update video on it soon, because it's been quite a while since I've been on the server. So I was going to do like a little update video and... Oh my... I'm glad this isn't Survival. There we go. Ah, this is Steve face, isn't it? This is Steve face that got cut off. Right, so I get to fiddle around with a couple of faces. There we go. So I was using brain cells again. You can literally hear my brain buffering when I'm using brain cells. Right, let's... Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Right, very good, very good, very good, very nice. Let's go with this colour. Why am I doing them too low? I might be doing them too low, actually. Yeah, that looks a little better. Then let's give them some different eyes. Oh no, I did green last time, didn't I? Let's do purple. Do you enjoy making potions? Potions? Where's that come from? I do quite enjoy the potion side of it, yeah. It's a little bit clunky. It's quite complicated. It's like fire rockets, isn't it? It's like there's so much to it that's very difficult to make. There we go. Yeah, like, you know, it's very, you can't just go to a crafting table and be like, that's what I'm looking for, and it just shows up. So I find that side of it a little bit frustrating. Water bottles, they look exactly the same as weak potions. That's a pain, that's annoying. Oh. Oh my goodness, come on. I'm having a nightmare. I reckon we do another derpy face. Let's do another silly face. Let's just go... Boop. Boop. I agree, it's hard. It's hard but funny, yeah. Minecraft potions like jump booster. Oh yeah, like potion of leaping I think it's called, isn't it? Potion of leaping? I'm sure that's what it's called. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, cool. Let's get that added. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So many am I on? 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62. We have got 3 more faces to build this evening. Let's go! GG! Sorry, I've realised I've neglected one of my chats, so just have a quick look at that. No, cool. There we are. Right, 3 more faces to build. I'm found. I just realised what song this was. But now I see. Amazing Grace. Right. Stick. Some of the songs on here are acoustic covers. And I just realised that. I just realised what acoustic cover. I just realised what acoustic cover that was. Let's put a Cuzzer face on here. Sweet the sound. Because we haven't got a Cuzzer face on this side. There we go. We'll pop you just there. Which means I've got to dig out a load of blooming mountain. I suppose technically speaking it's almost cheated me putting my own face in, because it's like it's supposed to be faces for my subscribers and I'm putting my own face in. Like, what's with that? I agree. Oh, you look at chat, I thought it's just some weird delay. Also, do you know maybe when you will be releasing the world? It has a lot of great faces. So some of it is delay, and then some of it is me just sort of like pausing to look at the chats, because I'm streaming to YouTube in 2 different formats, so vertical and horizontal. So the vertical, just so that it gets more exposure, but also some people prefer it on the shorts thing, because it's like, you know, it's orientated for them on their phone for when they're in bed or whatever. And then I'm streaming horizontally, but that's 2 different chats, and then I'm streaming on Twitch as well, so that's a 3rd chat that I check. So sometimes if you feel as I'm ignoring you, that's why. I don't mean to. And then there's also the delay, the stream delay. So sometimes by the time I've read a message in the chat and then I've said something to acknowledge it, and then it's gone round, it's quite a delay. The world download, I don't know. So someone else asked this evening. So I'm doing the challenge for a year, and at the end of the year there will definitely be a world download. I don't know whether to do once I've fleshed it out a bit more, I'm thinking of doing like an update video, like an actual feature length video where I'd like kind of tour the server, tour the world, and show like the kind of things that I've built, and then people can have a proper real look at like picking their face out and stuff like that. When I do that, I might do a world download so that people can download the world as it is then. But if I do that, it's not going to be for a while yet, because I want to. There's a lot of stuff that I still want to get done on this world before I think it's ready for a bit of a sneak preview kind of video. No worries. It's your mountain. You can put your face on it. I wonder how much faces would be added. Like 1,000? 1,000 would be... I mean... So 65 has been added this week. And 65 has been... In one stream, in one sitting, 65 has been probably my limit to do in one go. Now, obviously, if I was getting over 65 in a week, I'd just have to do some stuff off stream. And then, you know, do the video afterwards. So, you know, you would just come to the stream and there'd be some stuff that's already done. Like I did this evening, I did the Twitch followers off stream. But yeah, 65 has been a lot. So if I ever had a mental week where I had like a few hundred or something, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be falling behind. But I think it's easily at 300-400 now. Let me have a quick look. I'll tell you what I'll do. Hang on. Let me go on to my YouTube. You're of the tube. My videos, my channel. So okay. So there is at least 200 player faces on here, plus mob faces and hostile mob faces. So yeah, there's probably about 300 faces, I reckon, on that wall. All in. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was adding one last face. I've got one more face to place. Let's make it this one, shall we? Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay, let's make it this one. Placement on, configure, move to player. Badoop. Ah, it's you. Hello. Hi, you. Let's place you there. Get you configured, turned the right way. That would probably help, wouldn't it? There we are. And I think you should be... No, move you back one. There we go. Nope. Oh, and it would of course be raining, wouldn't it? It would be raining. Well, let's do something about that. There we go. That is a ton of faces. Yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot of faces. I was a little concerned when I started the challenge, and the first week was probably the big sudden leap week when I got loads of new subscribers, and I was like, oh my god, I think I've made a huge mistake. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with this. And then it calmed down. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. And then it went crazy again. So it keeps going through peaks and troughs. But at the minute, it is doable. But yeah, you can see, you can see it's starting to get mental. Oh, let's turn all the schematics off, shall we? No more random glowing. There we go. I think we all told you when you started you'll be building faces a ton this year. Yeah. If you're ending, then have a great evening, and the rest of the week that I won't chat anything. You're doing a great job. I'm texting now because delay. Yeah, no worries. Thank you very much for coming by. I am pretty much wrapping it up now. 2 hours 20 minutes. That's a good stream for me. Yeah, there's little nooks and crannies like this here. Like, yeah, there's loads of faces on there now. But I'm enjoying it. It's good. I'm looking forward to when it gets. Oh, I forgot about these as well around here. Looking forward to when it gets to world download time, and I'm getting messages from people on YouTube saying, oh, I was just looking at this bit and I didn't realise you'd done this, and because I'm going to put little Easter eggs in there, I'm going to put little things in there. There's going to be little bits and bobs around the place. There we are. But yeah, thank you very much for chilling out with me this evening. I hope you've had a good evening. I've had a good stream. I've enjoyed streaming to you. Let's go see if there's anyone to raid to. Alien Sunset. I think we've raided out to them before, so let's go raid out to them on Twitch. And then YouTube's still crazy for raiding, so I'll see what I can do about that. But it probably won't be a YouTube raid, because YouTube's weird. Basically, long story short. Let's see. That's vertical. There's this one. Right. Let's see if we can do a redirect. Can I figure out a redirect? Probably not, but let's try. I can redirect you to my other stream, which is my vertical stream. But no. There's no one apparently streaming that I know. Alright, have a great everything. Keep enjoying life. See ya. Yeah, you have a great evening too. Thank you very much for coming by. Right. It is end time. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good evening. Speak to you soon.